The National Institute on Drug Abuse issued a revised report for the month of April, and they admitted something shocking. They said, quote, "Recent animal studies have shown that marijuana can kill certain cancer cells and reduce the size of others. Evidence from one animal study suggests that extracts from whole plant marijuana can shrink one of the most serious types of brain tumors. Research in mice showed that these extracts, when used with radiation, increase the cancer-killing effects of the radiation." So what they're doing is they're echoing a report in the Molecular Cancer Therapies Journal from last year. And this is a huge step that a government agency is acknowledging this. But of course, it can't all be good news. There's a backlash. They say, quote, "While one government agency is admitting the benefits of marijuana in medical treatments, the Justice Department is pushing forward with prosecuting medical marijuana users. In December, Congress added an amendment to a spending bill ordering the Justice Department to not inhibit states where medical marijuana is legal from implementing their laws. In a statement on Wednesday, the Justice Department said it does not believe the amendment applies to cases against individuals or organizations." So, I have to say, at this point, I'm just flat out confused, dude. Think about how silly that argument is. They're saying, even though Congress told us don't fuck with the states if they're experimenting with marijuana, we think we actually can fuck with the states because fuck that law. What they meant is we can't fuck with the states themselves, like the state governments, but we can fuck with individuals using marijuana in those states. No, that's not what they meant. They meant don't fuck with the states, don't get involved with their business at all when it comes to them legalizing marijuana. So don't go after the individuals or the organizations either that are experimenting with marijuana. They think they found a cute loophole, but they're not. They're just purposely misinterpreting what it is. So, again, I'm confused because half the time we get news that says, oh, the government is changing its course on marijuana and they're considering leaving the Schedule 1 ranking and making Schedule 2 or something else. They're considering decriminalization. Obama released 22 nonviolent drug criminals, which he did, which I gave him credit for. So we get those signals coming out of Washington and from all the different articles we're reading. And then the other half the time we get shit like this, where it's like, oh yeah, did we step in the right direction? Let's go 8 steps in the wrong direction. Let's admit that it fights cancer, but then the next day say, we don't care that it fights cancer, we're still going to crack down on medical marijuana patients. Make up your fucking mind, man. Enough. The government is operating off of momentum. It's been illegal for so long and demonized for so long that they just are acting naturally like, let's just keep demonizing it because we've done it so long. Or not, because the science says the opposite. So let's be intelligent and not just act a certain way because a previous generation did, and let's change the laws. It's a ridiculous thing that you try to take away medicine from somebody or you lock somebody in a cage because they did a substance and slightly change their consciousness. It's not those people who are acting incorrectly. It's you for locking them up. You're the ones doing the injustice. So it's good that they're recognizing that weed can actually help fight cancer in some respects, but you also have to allow them to use the marijuana for medical reasons. This should go without saying, but of course the government has not been rational on this.